So I guess instead of the usual swinging around before I go into explain, I'll start explaining it because if the beginning prion didn't really give away what it is, this is obviously day 2 of Blueforce Company fonts, but this is a Transformers font specifically based off of Ironhide. It's hard to classify it as a joke font because it almost technically is, but there's been a couple other Transformers fonts, but this one, honestly from Blueforce Company, ended up being really well. I'll show it here in a second, but the way the smooth swing literally sounds like a transforming into, like, it perfectly ends every time you stop moving as if the transformation was finished. So the hum is just really good, almost like a car, idling, or machine idle. But then here's what I mean by the smooth swing. It's a mixture of being too tall and then having a 36-inch blade. I mean, oh well. You can see what I mean, where like the gears turning, the whistling, like the whining of the machines moving, it starts and stops so perfectly, and no matter how you swing the blade. I don't know how he managed to do that, but it's the only Transformers font that I ended up really, really liking because that is just so dang cool. I don't know how he managed to do that so perfectly, but by golly, he did. And if you couldn't tell, the way it works is the smooth swing is the beginning, and then the heavy swing is the finishing touch of the machines like clanking into place. So just really, really well done. And it honestly surprised me. I was not expecting to like a Transformers font because all the other Transformers fonts I've been like, that's a neat idea, but I didn't like it overall. And then this one just, honestly, was just crazy. Obviously metallic clangings and whatnot, and then the lockup. That's the force impact. Maybe the drag. And let's go on to the ignitions. Really, really good. It genuinely surprised me. So that is Ironhide. Let's go into the next one, which should be Legion.
Sound bank selection.
Legion. Legion is a really, really good one too. It's kind of like a classic kind of Sith font, but the core focus of this one is it has chanting overlay on the hum, and then the preons and post off. So. So. So it's like very, very, very basic in terms of the Sith fonts there, but it's just that hum gets it really, really going. So just that hum is so good. So if you like that, it's definitely going to be the focal point of this particular font. So. Can you do the stab? I don't even know how to do the stab. There's still a lot I don't know how to do with crystal focus. But honestly, it's just I don't want to say it's a basic font because most of the sounds, like the swings. The smooth swing's a little bit different, but the heavy swings, action swings I should say, are very typical ones. The hum itself is very typical, but it's just that overlay of the chanting and the crowd and whatnot that gets it going. And then of course the other clashes. No, I can't get the screeching ones. There's one. But it has some like thrown in there, but it's just a really cool font. A really neat idea. So, get the ignitions. Has a post off of the chanting. So that is Legion. I'm going to go into the last one that I have from Blueforce Company, which is Darth Bane. It's called Rule of Two, but it's Darth Bane. This one's actually really, really good. I really like the smooth swing in this one. The ignitions are kind of like General Krell. Hum is just kind of a more classic kind of hum. It's that Sith rumble on it. But then the smooth swings. Really good swings on it. The smooth swing into the heavy action swings are just really, really good. That was the Force. God, those swings are so good. So let's get into ignitions. Really, really good stuff. Like I said, I mean, the Ironhide one's probably more of a joke font, sure, but I think he did a really, really good job with that particular Transformers font. So that was Ironhide, Legion, and Rule of 2 by Blueforce Company. And like I said in the previous video, if you liked Return of the Sith, that one is literally free. There's no reason not to go get it. Let me go back to it real quick, just to, I mean, I'm not trying to advertise for them or anything, but it's just like, it's so hard to get really, really good fonts, and it's even harder to get really, really good fonts for free. So I'm trying to, you know, if you like the font, go get it. Just a quick demonstration again. Come on. Okay, so that was a quick demonstration because I'm trying to say go get the phone if you like it. It's free, literally no reason not to, unless of course you just hate it for some reason, but if you hate it, kind of weird. But regardless, that is Ironhide, Legion, and Rule of 2 by Blueforce Company.